very special episode for you guys. And today we are going to basically be going over um, my non-official game collection of the year 2018. Now, the reason it's non-official is because I am buying more game consoles and games that go with the consoles. So for this video, we are going to be going from the oldest console, which is my Sony PS1, to my newest console, which is the Nintendo Switch. So without further ado, let's get started. I also wanted to mention that we are going to be going over a game or two or three with each console. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first, as I said, we have the original Sony PS1. Now, for the PS1, it's an old console, right? So what you basically do for it is, it's got the three buttons on the front. Here is the open button, where you just press the button, open it, pop your disc in. Here is the power button, and that is the power slit. And this is the reset button. So that's basically all there is to it. You got the bottom here, and you got the back here, and you got the front here for the game controllers and the memory cards that go with the console. And that was short. So there we go, PS1 for you. Next, we have the PS2, Sony PlayStation 2. I got all these consoles because I raised some money and I bought myself some consoles. I've had them for some time, a few years. So yeah, the Sony PS2, as you can see. This is PlayStation 2, PS2. All right, so we're going to start with the back. On the back, we have the fan, we have the code bar, and we have the power slit where we can basically press the button, turn it on, turn it off when it's all charged and plugged in, if you know. And next, we have the AV outlet right there, pointing to. And then we have these slits right there, and then basically all you gotta know, the AV input outlet. And then on the front, we have the classic PlayStation symbol right there. The classic PlayStation symbol and two memory cards for both game controllers. And also on the front, we have USB slots. Now, I think this is actually really interesting how Sony put USB slots in. And that's what I like about Sony, is that they're creative in a way, if you know what I mean. And yeah, so that's the PS2 for you. This is Sony. The eject button and the reset button, Sony right there. All right, well, there's Sony for you. And now let's go over some games for it. Now, Now, I have actually a whole bunch of games on my shelf right there. Unfortunately, I cannot show you because it will be, it is really bad. So, yeah, Sony PS1 games also play on the PS1 and 2, as I figured out a while ago. So yes, I have a bunch of games up there. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first up, for the PS1 and 2, we have SimCity 2000. Now, if I'm being honest, I didn't really like SimCity 2000. Like, it was not like Sims on your iOS device. It was just SimCity 2000. But yeah, there you go. We got some SimCity. Yeah. Next we have Tactical Espionage Action, Metal Gear. Now, I love Metal Gear. It was one of my favorite Sony PlayStation games. On the back, we have Snake right there, Metal Gear. Open it up. There's the disc. So yeah, there's some games for the PlayStation I recommend, except for SimCity 2000. I really think it's pointless. What do you have next? Next, we have the Sony PSP, the Japanese version of the Sony PSP original. Yeah, and this is a Japanese version, as you can see, little Japanese symbol there. Now, this was a limited edition Japanese type edition symbol, blah blah blah. It's actually really cool. It's like a Nintendo Switch almost. Yeah. But the only downfall to a PSP is it didn't have the technology for it to like slide out, for the Switch. but it's cool. And the good part about this is that all of the games are actually already downloaded too. So it's a lot. It's fun to play, on the go, fit in your pocket very easily, actually. Yeah. So yeah, and all the games are downloaded on there. You may want to look them up too because they are very interesting too. So yeah, next up we have the Nintendo Wii. For the Nintendo Wii, it's on the back we have the rectangle here, and then on the back we have the USB outlets, and Nintendo's pretty good at creativity and innovation too. And then also we have the fans that keep the console cool and running. Yeah, if you've been grinding way too much, like I do every single day. So yeah, that's the fan that keeps everything running. Blah blah blah. And then we have the AV multi-input outlet for the game that you needed. It's the charger cord. Next, you have the sensor bar where you use with your motion control Wii controller. And next, you have this thing I do not know the name of. So yes, look it up, kids. So that's the Wii. We have the power button. We have the reset button. We have this little area here. I have no fingernails, so I cannot easily get into it. But as you can see, it's an SNDS card, aka a memory card for your Nintendo Wii. It is just back here. If you have fingernails like I don't, you can just peel it open. Just peel it open like this, and then there is the sync button for if you have if you have Wii controllers, and here is the disc, and then the eject button and the Wii. And then we have the top, which I think is the most interesting. We have the top with all of the Wii game memory cards as well. And then we have the 4 slots for, you guessed it, Nintendo GameCube controllers. Now, I mean, I do not have a GameCube yet. I am going to get one, and I'm going to show it to you guys, explain how it works. So you can actually partner up and sync your Nintendo GameCube controller to play on your Nintendo Wii. It's very interesting. I recommend doing it. I've never done it, but I do recommend it. I have a few friends who have done it. It's really fun. So yeah, with the games too, we have, first up, we have Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii. It's a fun game. It's basically what every Nintendo fan wants. It's what they want, and it's what they play every single day. When it was like back in 2007, 6, 5, 8, 9, 10, blah, blah, until 2018. So yeah, it has a Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, and it's a fun game. Really recommend it too. Next, we have Mario Kart Wii. It's a fun game too. It's where you Wii Mario Karts. Yeah, so it's a fun game. I got the disc in there and everything. I have gold in everything in Mario Kart Wii. I will be uploading gameplay of that soon if I do find out a way to get a capture card. So we're gonna find out how soon. They cost like $80 a piece, so we'll see. Yeah. So, and guess what? It has got Nintendo Wi-Fi connection too, and like, as you can see on the back of like all these, you can play 5 different ways on Mario Kart Wii. 1 is the standard Wii controller. 2 is the standard Wii controller, but in the Wii remote car thing. 3 is just with the nunchucks and the Wii controller. 4 is with the classic Nintendo Wii Pro controller, just like what we have with the Switch. And then next is the Nintendo GameCube. I think it's cool. So yeah. And the final game for the Wii that I have for you today is Super Mario Galaxy. I say it's Game of the Year 207, but I mean, I got a limited edition Nintendo Selects one, so it's very valuable. Yeah, so it's a fun game. It's where Mario is in Galaxy. Yeah, we got some in Galaxy, and yeah, it's a fun game. Really recommend it. Now I have some bad news. Unfortunately, I am not able to locate my 3DS XL at the moment now, but I do have a few games to display for you guys. The first one for the Nintendo 3DS XL is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time 3D. I also bought a limited edition Nintendo Selects Ocarina of Time thing because, as all you guys know, I am a huge game fan. Everything, huge game fan. So, yeah, there you go for you, Ocarina of Time, a legend for the ages spawns a new dimension. It's fun game too. Rated E for everyone 10 and up. Animated blood, fantasy violence, and suggestive themes. Wow. Okay, we're good. And next, Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. Rated E for everybody. Cartoon violence, comic mischief, and suggestive themes. Wow, Nintendo, great job on that. But yeah, so we got Fight Anywhere, Anytime, Any Place. Got that barcode, and yeah, got the back, got the front, got the inside. Where'd my game card go? I don't know. It was in my 3DS, unfortunately, when I misplaced it. So yeah, that's it for that. We have one more console, the newest in the franchise, as you can see behind me, the Nintendo Switch. Now I'm not going to be doing the docked version, but we are going to be doing this version right here. So as you can see, the Nintendo Switch is a very popular console. As you can see, press these two buttons in the back on the Joy-Cons as I'm showing you here. Press the two buttons on the back and they slide off easily. Play in 2-player mode or by yourself, just in very cautious mode. And I'm here. We have the kickstand, and as you can see, if you didn't really look for the micro SD card, it is right here under the kickstand. So if you were wondering where that was, it is right here. You're welcome. We have the fans that keep it going. Awesome logo here. Red Joy-Con and blue Joy-Con. Yeah, and then in the front we have the minus button and the plus button, and then the D-pad, another D-pad, another one, and then we have the home button here. We have the home button to turn the console on with, and after that we can press this for camera or capture gameplay for only 30 seconds, unfortunately. So yes. All right. And then on the top, we have the power button, the volume button, the fans that keep the console cool, and I'm happy to say that thank you, praise Nintendo, that game cartridges are back. As you can see, game cartridges are back. I've been playing some Odyssey lately. Yes, so yeah, there you go. So that is the Nintendo Switch for you, Sharon. That's the Nintendo Switch. That is the Nintendo Switch for you. Now for the games, as you can see, we have Super Mario Odyssey, which I've been playing lately. Pretty good. We have some Odyssey here, and we have the case for Odyssey. As you can see, it's a very specified case. On the back, we have words, like some words, and it is compatible with Amiibo, as you can see, and it can play in two-player mode. One's Mario and one's Cappy, and as I said, it is compatible with Amiibo, and 3 ways: just tabletop mode, docked mode, or handheld mode, and the Pro Controller is compatible too, and there is assist mode, which I enjoy. It's pretty nice, but I never use it because I valued for Nintendo for years that I would never use assist mode in a Super Mario game. So there is Super Mario Odyssey for you. Nice. Next, we have The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Game of the Year 2017, I think is really just phenomenal. As you all may know, they recently came out with the new Breath of the Wild expansion pass DLC. I bought it. It's really fun. I got the Master Cycle Zero and all 9 clothing items and all 3 clothing items on the Great Plateau too, and the Master Cycle Zero. I think it's worth it. You should go buy some DLCs today. So yeah, Game of the Year 2017. It's a pretty good game, as you can see. Answer the call. So yeah, the Shadow of Calamity Ganon rises over the ashes of Hyrule. It's a fun game. I really recommend it. I love doing this. Rated E for everybody. Everyone 10 and up. Here we go. Fantasy violence, mild suggestive themes, use of alcohol. Well, it does use alcohol, actually, because in the Gerudo Desert, you get a side quest for someone at the Mise Sumo Shrine. They need Noble Pursuit. It's a drink that you can only get in Gerudo Town, but the woman who gives you the side quest has no more alcohol to make it with, so you have to go get ice from that place, not too far northeast of Gerudo Town, and then go grab the ice, avoid all the enemies, or just kill them on your way over there, and then bring it back. Easy peasy. And then bring it to her, and then she makes a Noble Pursuit. You go back to the Mise Sumo Shrine, go report to Pokey, and she'll say, like, Noble Pursuit, I'm out of here. And then she goes, and then boom, shrine. And the shrine is an easy one. It's a blessing. So there you go, people. Free shrine for you. So yeah, for the Nintendo Switch, Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I think that it's a fun game. So I recommend it. It's a fun game. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you are new to my channel, I would recommend subscribing and turning on my notifications down below, so you do not miss out on a post or video that I make. And like, for future reference, I will be making a bunch of game videos too, so there you go. And also comment down below, which console do you think I should get? A Nintendo 64, a Nintendo GameCube, a Nintendo Game Boy, a Sony PS3, a Sony PS4 Vita, an Xbox One S, or an Xbox One X. If you would comment down below which console you think I should get, I would really appreciate it. It would help a lot. And also click that subscribe button down below so you can help me raise money for charity and for the new console that I'm getting, and I will share with you guys in videos upcoming in the future. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.